Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level. What the hell?
Hold your fire! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this.
You can't lock me in here like some human.
Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the street...
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
You have my word that each and every one of you will be...
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Starts with the lives of your fellow...
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her?
Now those punks...
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
Work smart, get brutal. Take back the city peacefully.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, attractive. Is that normal?
And Port Adams. We got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there.
I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
Priority is to dig in here and look out for our own.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, attractive. Is that normal? We're moving as fast as we can. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I'm going after Riddler.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Okay.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
If you spot something, call it in. This ain't the time to be a hero.
Okay, run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, here to save lives. It starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We've got a half-dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times.
Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything. I'm picking up enemy chatter. I can't pinpoint a location. Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed.
We can't deal with what's going on out there. I've got men down and I can't help them. Still have to follow procedure, while the scum out there get to do God knows what. Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless. We all joke around about one of these psychos taking over Gotham, but you never actually think it's gonna happen. You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off.
What's around?
Never seen him up close before. We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else? Team Batman.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No record.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action, if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Tape 8, October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells me he won't stay hidden for long. For the Lord hath designed the most cruel and dark place. Yes, he has. It's where we put the heathen, the guilty men and women. It is his pavilion of pain, where lakes of fire burn and hot coals fall as hailstones from a black sky. You see, Gotham's day